Oops.
Are you feeling okay, Peter?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Okay.
So, okay. With that, I think Sharon's got a thing on social media, right?
Yes.
Okay. Take it away.
Okay. Excuse me while I keep my little picture there. Okay. Today's been a rough day on top of a rough week. Okay. Let me share my screen here. And go here. And here. Okay. And go back here.
While Sharon's looking for that, I just want to add something real quick. In addition to the QR codes, our links are going to change in Villa Vita. They're going to be the same link we've got, but we're going to add on the end of it, put /brain or /lean or /youth. So our links will be changing as well. Okay.
It's already seen on your dashboard. All the links are there on your dashboard. So you don't have to add anything to it, which is really nice. Oh, it got muted.
No, I didn't think you got muted. Okay.
No, I heard.
Sherry got muted.
Okay. Let me start this. Is this? Okay. All right. Here we go. Social media, Bright Frontier. Okay. Do what you know. We're all at different levels. Some of us know how to do a lot. Some of us, we don't know anything. Don't run before, don't run before you crawl and before you walk. We will help you get through any stage. I know we talked last week about indirect marketing and I gave some tips. I know we've got a lot to cover this time, so I'm not planning on doing as much as I had planned to this time because there is so much that we need to talk about. But don't do social media before posting. And when I say that is doing your ad posting is your bread and butter. Okay. Sitting down and setting time and doing the ads and doing the posting, that is where your bread and butter is going to be. Social media is kind of like if you're eating ice cream, that's your toppings and your sprinkles and your whipped cream and that's the good stuff on top. It makes an impact. It does help you. It helps boost your sales and it can be fun and it can be easy. And that's why I call it the sprinkles and the good stuff. But you've got to know your basics before you can go on and do more. When you're using ad posting sites that give you a chance to do social media, do that because it's sometimes a 2 for 3 for, then you're posting 2, 3, 4 ads at one time. And again, we all know it's numbers. The more you get your ad out there, the more people see it, the better there is that they're going to click on it. And if you think you're ready to do social media, talk to your instructor, but don't just play around with it because as I talked last week, you can find yourself banned from social media sites and have your sites blocked if you do the wrong thing. So it's not something that you want to just click and play around with because if you click and play around with the wrong way, you can find yourself in trouble. We've had students that didn't listen and then come back to me and go, well, now I've opened 3 Facebook accounts and they're not letting me do anything. Well, who told you to go advertise on Facebook? What we told you to go do ad posting. So, again, bit.ly.com for our anchors, Cash App Direct for our new offers, Google Images to find pictures, memes, that's always good. If you're not doing the memes, Canva or other imaging and editing programs. I love Snip and Sketch and Windows Photo Editor. John loves Canva. Um, free, free is your friend. Free is my favorite 4-letter word. Okay. Just to get pictures. I also use, I have Google alerts that come to me on wine, health and fitness, and a variety of other things so that I can get articles that I can share and do indirect marketing because I'll post an article and go, something about Napa Valley wines or how wines are beneficial to your health. And I go, and just another reason why I love my wine of the club month with my wine link. It's just, there's so many different things that you can do. Again, I touched on this last week. Do not post ads for alcohol or health and fitness. You will get shut down. And when I say do not post ads, don't post ads and try to do a monetary ad. Facebook loves to say, hey, let's promote this ad, spend money. Don't. You can always post an ad that says, hey, I've lost 10 pounds using this fantastic product. Hit me for a DM. I don't know how many of you have been on social media since the Florida trip, but if you've noticed, there's been an uptick in stories where I know I saw Stacy the other day doing a snap as part of her story. Here's my snap for the day. And there have been other people who have done youth, and there have been other people who have done Zleam. And it's just a picture of them holding up their product in their stories. That's a form of social media advertising because people will go, huh? And might shoot you a message. What's this? What's that you were doing? Okay. In what, as I've got down here, Wine of the Month Club membership is fine. You can do a paid advertisement for that. One opportunity is fine. You can do a paid advertisement for that. Employment opportunity for Bella Vita is fine. Do not advertise the product. Sales, you can advertise. If we're doing a BOGO sale that is going to be going on for more than 4 days, like if they're doing a BOGO sale that's going on for 2 weeks, I'll run an ad for it. I'm cheap. It's a $10 ad. Okay. Week. And that's that Facebook will allow. I do picture posts with my I picture posts, memes, Canva, something, just a picture, the stamp, like some of the ones I've got on our page where Bella Vita has some wonderful things on their Instagram site that where they've got like it looks like a chocolate sundae where they've drizzled the chocolate sea salt kind of thing over it. I mean, just works of art pictures. I've got some of those that I'll post up with my Bella Vita link. If you know somebody who's what they call an influencer, influencer is somebody that has more than 5,000. There are some people that I know that have more than 100,000 followers. This would be on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Facebook tends to limit you unless you have a business account to 5,000 followers. So it'd be somebody who has 5,000 followers. If you know somebody like that, that's not in Triple R, offer them samples. That's what we have them for. Offer them. Anything that's shared on Instagram can automatically be shared on Facebook and Twitter. Make sure that you're following the Wine Ambassador page. Make sure you're following Bella Vita on Instagram for great pictures and promos, and make sure you have downloaded the Bella Vita app on your phone. That's how you can in between, because they are forever, and Telegram is another one that they have. I am forever getting notices in between training calls where they're announcing this special, that special, don't, reminding you of this great offer and everything like that. So if you're doing ads and you run into, well, what are we doing right now? You can pull up your site on your phone and it'll tell you what ads are running right now. You can pull up Telegram and there's the director going, okay, don't forget, we've got this going on. So make sure you're following them on the social media platforms. Make sure you're involved in the Velveeta groups because there's testimonials on there. So if you're having, you want to write a new youth page, you want to write a new zine page, you want to write something, you want to write an ad and you want to use a testimonial, there they are. Twitter is 20 words or less, an ad with picture and a link, and you can share, you can reshare, and it's quick, it's easy. And again, that if one person, okay, it's like this, I'm going to use myself for an example. Okay. I have about 1,000, a little under 1,000 followers on Twitter. My two daughters combined have close to 10,000. So if I post a tweet and then they share it, then I have advertised to close to 20,000 people with one thing, 20 words or less, free. And my girls have gotten to the point now that if I post something, they retweet it for me. And yes, we do have some friends in common, but for the most part, I mean, I'm 50, they're in their 20s. There's a lot of people that they know that I don't. Okay. So, I mean, that's just something to get in mind, is talk to people and say, hey, if I share this to you, would you mind resharing it? Most of the time, they don't mind. Doesn't take them but 2 seconds to do a heart and a share, and you're good. LinkedIn is a professional site, professional approach. Follow groups, follow people, interact, post ads. Again, I talked about this last week. And I'm going, if I have time, I'll show you a little bit of this on Facebook, because I wanted to publish a page and show you how this was. You use a professional approach with LinkedIn, not a cutesy approach, but you get involved with groups. I'm in entrepreneurial groups. I'm in professional groups that have to do with my work. I'm in charitable groups that have to do with things that are important to me. I have 500 plus people that I'm connected to on LinkedIn in a variety of different platforms and interests. And when I post, they get notified. Hashtags are a big thing on LinkedIn, just as they are on Instagram. You put a hashtag in front of something. If anybody has ever had anything to do with that hashtag, they're going to be notified on it. And with LinkedIn, you can post ads with context and stories. So I love, like I said, bit.ly links or our new links versus site links due to the size, because some of our page, if we use big long words in our titles, we've got a 5-word title, and then we've got fine wines, Australia, and then our site, sometimes that can be a big long title and a big long HTML. Sometimes it's good to use bit.ly. Of course, for QB54, Curse Cosmetics, those are smaller links. Don't just post ads on your site. Like I said, don't just every day go on Facebook and post an ad. Use your Facebook use your Instagram, use your Twitter to build a following, post content, post pictures of cats, dogs. I got to post a bunch of wedding pictures. You know, post things that are important to you that aren't just about the business, and then put something about the business in there. You know, in like I said, follow groups you like, sports, hobbies, movie, books, author. See if you can post a link in there. Some of them have moderators and may or may not let you. It doesn't matter. You can put it in. Okay. All right. Why is my keyboard not moving? And I guess that's it for that one. Yeah. That is it for that. Now, let me see here. What I wanted to show you, I'm going to stop the share here. If I can get to where I need to be. It's not letting me into meeting controls. Okay, here we go. Stop share. Now I'm going to go up here. Okay. And go back. And share screen again. And okay, this is a page that I did real quick. So of course for Cursed Cosmetics, and I'm getting ready to publish it. And what I wanted y'all to see, there's a new video out on Cursed Cosmetics. Okay, as I made sure everything's on there. Got their potions, lipstick as my featured one. Now, when I go to publish, it's going to ask me readability, everything's good. I always have the pre-published checks. Publish. And here we go. Now, as you can see here, it's asking me, it's getting ready to share my post on Facebook and Twitter. So I'm publishing it and it's already going to advertise it for me. I can also copy the link and do it that way. But since it's already here, I'm just going to let it do it that way. So I click Facebook. Just and time for where's my hashtag? Oh, there it is. Hashtag. Nope, that wasn't hashtag. Okay. Hey, it's been a long day.
Love that inner diva.
Yeah, because it's true. We all did it. If we all did it, y'all know it. And I post to Facebook, and now that will be on my news feed. Okay. And if any of y'all are my friends on Facebook, you'll see it. And now I do the same thing. And again, I go hashtag inner diva. And that's a new one. So I go, oh, Halloween costume. There we go. And that's all I'm going to do for that one. Okay. So now that I've done it, I've already done advertise that page twice, and I just finished publishing it. And it is now live. So it's live on my thing, and it has now been advertised twice.
Sharon, I don't think I have an inner diva.
Good one.
Spend a weekend with me. We'll see if we can change that.
Now, I'm Irene, you have your hand raised. Go ahead and unmute.
Mute. I want to know how does WordPress know you've got a Facebook and Twitter account?
Okay, let me see.
Good question.
I think it's under settings here. Where is it? Profile?
It's
Check
under
customize.
appearance
Appearance.
and it's under
Customize.
customize.
Yeah. I was so busy writing the page, I forgot to go. Okay, now,
Social media.
social media. And here you can see
Wait
I've
a
got,
minute. Back up a minute. Where did that social media come from?
that,
Under appearance and then go to customize and it's right there under social media.
Appearance, and customize.
And then
Well, I
there's a
said here,
social
once you
media
do it,
tab.
but okay, gotcha.
and then you put in the URL for your,
For the social medias
uh-huh.
Yes.
and enter link. Well, that was easy enough. Now, will this show up on the bottom of the page as well as,
That was the next thing that I was going to show you.
okay,
I just want to get out of, it added another page. Okay, that's all right. I got more pages to write, but we're gonna go to my side. Okay. Now I did not put that on my menu yet. So go to my dashboard here.
Can you also go through your homepage to customize and do it that way without having to go to appearance and menus, or not? Sharon?
I don't know. I've always done it from appearance and then go to customize
Yeah,
and social media.
it might be that you can. I don't know.
Not
So
sure. Okay.
okay, so where's the other customize that you're talking about, Sherry?
On the homepage, on your homepage up at the very top left.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, on your
Okay.
homepage you can
Can I
customize
help
it
you?
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Now I got to search for that page. Okay.
Customize, but we need to do the appearance, customize, and the link. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, does our Thursday night Zoom start at 5:30 or 6?
It starts at 6.
Okay, good. Because I've been having it on and going, did I miss it? Did I miss it?
Yeah, no.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Now, okay, I got to do it from not the edit portion. Okay, so let me just go to preview. I can do it from preview. Just go, just preview. Give me a new tab. All right.
Well, that was a kind of a senseless Goya call in. It was just for what time the meeting starts at 6.
Okay. Now, if you have that information saved and for some reason you forget to click on the buttons, whatever reason, okay, you can come down in here because like it didn't give me an option to share my LinkedIn. And if you noticed, I have LinkedIn in there.
Uh-huh.
And
I can-
Pinterest. Yeah.
I can click buttons down here as well. And I can share in a post. And I can.
So you're saying if you click on those buttons on the bottom, that will do the ad for you?
Yeah.
Okay,
it will-
and
it will
you're
open
talking
up.
about the buttons underneath the picture?
Yeah. At the
Okay.
bottom of all, at the bottom of every single one of your pages, you will find these right here.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
if you have the information saved on the area we just showed
talked
you,
about.
it will share it to your
Page.
page. Like I'm getting ready to post that page on my LinkedIn.
Very interesting.
So
Huh, that's neat.
Yeah, I could have been sharing a lot all this time.
I didn't know it either. I have to admit. That's great, Sharon.
and it's now been posted and I can go view the post. And
There
voila.
it is.
Sharon, are all those considered indirect?
Yeah.
All the last
Yes.
bit are considered indirect, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so that doesn't count against trying to go to Bitly and do all that stuff. Well, those are just indirect.
Those
sales.
are just
Those are
indirect.
just
That's
indirect.
this
Okay.
is this is just me. Like I said, it's just in time for hashtag Halloween
I
2021.
just wanted to make sure that was clear because we may have scared a lot of people off on posting, but indirectly as we post, we're not going to get in a lot of trouble.
No,
No, you
no.
can't get in trouble for these.
Am I sitting here
Wanted to make
saying,
that clear.
am I saying buy this?
No,
No, you're just saying just in time for Halloween 2021.
yeah,
Don't say buy this. Don't say you got to get this or anything like that. Just say
that's the
just
only
in time.
thing that, yeah, you have to be careful of when
You
you're
have to be
posting these
careful how you
indirect
word it.
sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am literally just saying, just in time for Halloween.
Yep.
Because
So
that's because it is Halloween time and
Yeah.
they can do it. So, and I did all of that in basically 5 minutes, and I just posted 3 ads on 3 different social media sites
That's amazing.
Cool.
while publishing to my own site.
Awesome.
So now I can go
Cool.
to a classified site and do my advertisement to the 50 states, to however I want to do it there. So it's that is just one quick way that every time you are doing publishing, when you go to publish your page, you can go ahead and advertise it right away.
Yep.
Okay, now, when you did that, and you've
Uh-huh.
already done to Facebook when you published it,
Uh-huh.
you go to a classified ad
Mm-hmm.
and it allows you to do that. Do you do it again?
If I don't do it the same day, I will wait at least a week or two to do that page. Unless it's something we're Velavita, we're doing a buy one, get one.
Yeah.
Because then I'm going to want to hit. But like what I talked about before, and or what I'll do is with Facebook, you can go, you're given the opportunity, okay, where do you want to place it? Whereas when you're publishing from your page, it goes directly onto your timeline. When you're doing advertising, I think you get a choice as to where you want to advertise it, whether it's your main Facebook or not. No, you don't. Never mind. Sorry. I was thinking of something else. Just wait a week or 2 before you run the same page. Okay.
and remember, yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt, Sharon, but remember, more than likely when you create that ad, you're probably going to have your heading's going to be different, as well as your hopefully the picture, and then just you can use the same hashtag but add a different one, and it's a completely different
Absolutely.
looking thing. So just here's the thing: if she says wait a little bit, just make sure that the pictures are different. Make sure the heading's a little different, and I'd use the same hashtag, but I'd also use an additional hashtag. So it goes to different places as well, right?
Well,
Make it simple.
Right. Well, what with the ad, you're not posting your page. You're just posting an ad. That's 2 different things. Okay, Penny.
Yeah, I've always wondered about the hashtag thing. I don't understand that.
Okay,
What is-
the hashtag is something that was created by millennials. I swear to God, it was created by millennials. It had to be now.
Because I don't understand it either.
Okay. You know how when we had used to use the classified ads, that we would have things under real estate, employment. You knew when you opened up a paper, if you wanted to look at something, you went to a specific category if that was what you were looking for.
Yeah,
That's what a hashtag is. It's a category title.
So
For
it
the
would
in-
be like hashtag employment.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay.
so then
Okay.
what do people do with the hashtag?
That's
When
the
you put a
reverse side
hashtag
of it. Yeah, that's the reverse side of it. Somebody's looking for something, they'll put hashtag Halloween.
Right.
and it
Sure.
brings up everything that has that hashtag in it.
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
So it says two purposes. One, to let everybody see it. The other one to let everybody find it.
Yep.
Okay.
It is literally the internet's classified section.
My
Okay.
niece taught me that
Okay.
you put
That makes
all the
sense.
letters together and the hashtag at the end, you don't space out any words, which should be obvious to me, but I was not into that, so it wasn't. She taught me, so.
Yeah, it
So
all
with that-
runs
with the hash-
together.
Okay, it all runs together.
It
Okay.
all
Yeah.
runs together.
Yeah, no
And the hashtag
spaces.
at the end.
No hashtag at the front.
Oh,
It goes hashtag Halloween, like what I just did for LinkedIn. It was hashtag Halloween 2021.
Okay.
So anybody looking for something that has to do for Halloween this year, that's going to be pulled up with it.
So if I wanted to take advantage of hashtags to find a certain topic, would I do that on Google? Would I do
Yeah.
that on
You could-
Facebook? Would I do that on
you-
Instagram?
Absolutely.
You
All
can
of
do
the
it on
above.
all of the above.
Just put hashtag and the topic into the search bar.
Yes.
Hmm.
And anything that's
Okay.
been tagged with that. That's like I don't know if anyone here participated in the Rainmaker event that was going on. But all I did was for 1 week, I did hashtag Rainmaker. Oh no, hashtag Field Day and hashtag Rainmaker. With a post to Twitter, a post to LinkedIn for 1 week. And again, this was to raise awareness for a charitable organization. It wasn't really a moneymaker for us, but it was for a very good cause. And I technically made money, okay, but the more point of it was I got views, I got clicks, I got things for the cause. So
And you got traffic.
yeah, and I got
Yes.
traffic.
Man, we got traffic.
So, and it was because of the hashtags.
Okay,
that was
thank you. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, all hashtags literally it's the new classifieds. It's how people find things.
Hashtag surf fishing 2021.
Oh God. Okay. Does anybody have any other questions in regards to social media? I know we'll be covering this again. We're almost out of time, and I know that other people wanted to talk about the event in Florida and things that happened there, but I didn't want to leave anybody with questions.
I just wondered if possibly we could get a copy of your presentation. It's so good. Or you
know-
might,
you'll get a copy. I'll put it out in I'll share, make it,
Right.
I did it as a Google, so I can share it, and I'll put the link into the Skype
thank you,
chats.
Sharon. Thanks.
Okay, so I want to turn it over to the next person who has something to say.
So good, Sharon. You're just so good.
Well, thank you.
Very good.
You wouldn't believe I give presentations for a living now, would you?
Yes.
And to think I texted her from a fishing dock. and asked her if she would put something together real quick.
Oh, no, that presentation's been done since 8/19. The Curse Cosmetics page, I just finished before I logged on to the thing. I did it starting at 7:15.
The point is,
Okay, now somebody's
good.
got to tell and get excited about some of the new stuff and the new pages and all that stuff. So somebody, Sherry, jump on out there, or Irene, one of y'all get all excited because, you know, there's a lot of good stuff that's come out. So
Yes,
y'all-
there is. And
Please.
I want Kim and Julie to join us because they were there too.
Yep.
And, give their input because I'm sure I can't remember everything. But, like Pete said, we've got new landing pages for Velveeta. And we have new links, but again, they're apparently already put in Velveeta. So, and we have to, we want to have a QR code that we may have to work on. So anyway, other than that, I was really excited about flavors. I hate to say this, but I'm just, I was really excited that Zleen is going to have chocolate strawberry next month. And actually, I thought I saw some orders going in before, like now. Is the chocolate strawberry already available? Or does
I
anyone
didn't-
know?
October
I didn't
1st, I
see it.
think.
I didn't see it when I was there
Huh?
earlier. I didn't see it on the site when I was there
I
earlier.
think it's going to be available October 1st.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
October
Yeah,
1st is a
October
lot of
1st.
things.
And
That's the new Zleen. And then
Yeah.
we've got a new brain coming up, which will be a new brain. Yeah, that's what I
a new
need.
brain. I need one of those.
I said it first, Kim.
that.
Anyway, it's going to be pumpkin spice.
Which is a
and for the
good
fall.
flavor.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
I never
And-
liked pumpkin, but it's big. It's
It
big,
is big.
out there. It's a
Yeah.
big flavor out there. So,
Absolutely. But it was an awesome conference. And there was so much, so much to learn. I felt there was some personal development in there. In addition to these wonderful things with Velveeta. And let's see. Well, I'll just, let's all share what we took away from it. So Irene, take it away.
Yes. Well, what I took away was the fact that I got to meet all of you guys. It was really nice. I met Sherry and Julie and Kim, and Gloria's not here tonight. But I got to meet a lot of you girls and get to know you and talk to you a little bit. And I felt that was fun. And I got to talk to Rory too. Yeah, Peter didn't get me registered like he was supposed to. So it was so strange, and it was really happenstance. When I went up to register, Rory was standing in the door talking to someone, and I was waiting. And when just about the time I got to go up, I said to him, I said, I sure am glad you're here. I said, because you're going to probably have to get me registered. And when I told him my name, he knew exactly who I was, what I needed. And he got me and Charles registered. He even put Charles in as a full-blown thing. And my husband, who was there with me. And I thought that was kind of neat. Get to talk to Roy. And Tanya, she is just the cutest thing. I mean, I really enjoyed her presentation on Wednesday. She was motivational. She was, I guess the word would be directive. I mean, she just said, if you weren't doing what you're supposed to do, get on the bandwagon and let's go. And she doesn't strike me as that forceful person, but she is really coming out good. And I just enjoyed the testimonies. I enjoyed the camaraderie that was there and everything. And it makes me want to work on Velveeta a heck of a lot more than I am, because we have some people up there getting awards and everything, and I don't know how they did it. Because I've been working, but maybe not hard enough. So that's it.
Okay, Julie or Kim, either one.
It's so much. I'm still jet lagged.
Okay, we'll let you
My
pass for now and ask Kim to pick it
I
up.
have to go look at my notes and just kind of rehash, and I had so much to do around here since I got back. It's like, holy cow.
I know, I'm feeling the same thing, but I tell you
Yeah.
what, Irene brought up, and I didn't mention it, and it was awesome to meet some of you. and get to hug you and
Yeah.
spend time with you and talk to you, and the excitement. That was probably the best part. And yes, I got to meet Roy and Tanya too and hug them. And I tell you, he's so amazing. He remembers everything. If
Everybody.
I had half the brain Roy did, I would be sitting pretty on Easy Street right now. But that's okay. I'm going to get there anyway. So there.
Y'all
Okay.
don't forget who else we got to meet. Coach
Costa.
Pat.
Coach
Coach
Pat.
Pat.
Yes.
Which we're
Pat.
going to be hearing more about him, and especially VIP members will be. But even the VIP, although he's going to have something to do with some VIP stuff rolling out, he was there to encourage and upbuild and give us all part of the vision and to encourage us all. And we all got pics with him, and he's going to be there next Tuesday, I think it is. And he was very, very encouraging, upbuilding, and had been in missionary work over there in Ecuador, was it? I think
Yes.
so. Yeah. Now I don't have my notes. So I'm just going off the top of my head. But I'll tell you what, the biggest thing that hit me with the whole Bella Vita thing, and it smacked me boom like that. Customers, get some flipping customers, because that's where they're making all their money. The ones that were number one up there, they had 100 and 200 and hundreds of customers. And all we think about is just getting people in and bringing them in and making them whatever. Get some flipping customers. And that's what I'm going to be advertising towards. We forget this is a product too. We can sell this we can always get them to do something else. But customers, that's where all these people are making their money. This 5 for 5 thing and all. We focus too much. We get tunnel vision. We need to work on what makes us money. And them customers 5 for 5 and all that stuff makes you money. And that's what
See, now I like
is money.
I like your speech better than Coach Pat's.
Well, now,
I mean, seriously, I've thought about it before, and I did that right and left side even before Roy said it was okay to do it, because, I sometimes do things and ask for permission or forgiveness later. But I'm going to tell you what, this whole get customers thing, you have got to be do Bella Vita ads for customers, because you can always convert a customer into a representative. And the customers and that 5 for 5 thing and getting the people, that's where these girls, and it was mostly all women up there, right? It was all the women. That's
Just like
where
last
women
time.
are making the money, honey. Okay, and I like money, honey, and I need money, honey. I mean, I got $20 in my bank account right now, so I need money, honey. So it's
okay.
like, let's go. So that's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
That
Didn't you
was-
learn that?
That was a great tip. And I just thought of something else while you were talking, if it isn't already gone, because that happens to me. It's fleeting sometimes. But yeah, Coach Pat, since you brought him up, Kim, they're going to be working together on some project that's going to help get homes for people. Is that in the future? Is that not correct? That's what they let us know. We don't have any details.
It's all going to be tied in. I don't know how or what it all is. I have no clue. I mean, I'm totally clueless. But I do know that no matter what, he's involved and deeply involved with Rory. Okay, and with our R247. So that in itself, the guy, I don't think he struck me as a pretty honest guy. Now, everything, envisioning everything makes everything, and God wants you to have everything. I think he wants us to have everything, but yeah, we might suffer a little bit on the way, but my faith is a big part of my life. Okay. Irene's laughing, but she knows what I'm talking about, right? There was a little bit of what he was saying that I was just kind of, okay, just calm down a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
But the majority of what he was saying, though, is true. And it's all about, remembering that we can, have things. It's not bad to have things. It's not a wrong thing to have things if we're using things for the right purpose. you know,
Right.
and that's the thing is we have to get our mindset. It's just like forgiveness. We don't have to sit and cry for 4 days to get forgiveness, right? Some people feel like that. We don't have to do that. That's not what Jesus died for. So, you know, it's the same thing with having things. God wants to give us things. He does want to give us things. We just got to do things in a right way. And there's nothing wrong with doing things in a right way to be able to benefit other people and as well as ourselves.
It's,
And
Which
that's
is
a
what
very
Rory's
positive
been
thing.
teaching us all
Exactly.
along.
it's not
Right.
how much money you have, it's what you do with it.
Exactly.
And I thought I saw a flash that Gloria was here and then it was gone. And I was hoping she was here and made the call, but I don't know if I was supposed to click her in or not. I didn't, it was just a flash. And then
There's
it was
just
gone.
so
I'm
much.
excited about the making money, y'all. But I mean, the whole thing of customers just really.
No, that was a good one, Kim. No,
And
you don't
Peter
have to
knows,
apologize
when
for
I get-
nothing.
I mean, seriously, we forget. And it's the same thing with wine. I mean, man, I got to get customers with wine. I bring everybody and convert them into
Ambassadors, yeah.
You know, it's like, good grief. I might make that 150, but I could be getting free wine all the time. That's $100 a month. I mean, that's a consistent money. I need to be having me 3 customers come heck or high water, you know? So
I think that you're right, Kim. I think the point is that, you know, we're always focusing on getting another ambassador or getting another
That's right.
person in the
Yeah.
business. And we sometimes forget that we need the customers too, because we have to do the whole thing. We have to complete the circle. It all goes together. And if we leave that out, then we're not helping ourselves.
And
So,
remember,
Yeah,
one
and
of
we're
the
missing out.
yeah,
One of the things that they brought out too, one of the best ways to overcome your objections when you're doing your first part of your flow, when you're doing your wine ambassador, is suggest that they just try the wine and see how they like it. Even if they don't drink, have them try it to either cook with it or see what they would do with it and what it does for their business, and talking to people and recommending it to people, and have them come in as a customer because they get that number and it saves their spot. Because
absolutely.
anybody else that comes in after is underneath them. Their number is still saved. And I mean, I had somebody that has this like 9-digit number in Wine Ambassador now, but you know, when she became an ambassador, she's above the other people because she already had her name in there. So, you know, it's the same like it used to be with Velveeta. You're saving your spot. So you're encouraged. And then they've got their own number to put in there. And if they trust and believe, if they get somebody that wants to be a ambassador, they gonna sign up anyway, just because they want to get that extra money.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I got to meet, and it was just by accident, actually, because I didn't get a one-on-one with them, so to speak. But I was at one of the restaurants and I happened to look down and there was Costa and Jeff. Is his name Jeff? Is that
Yeah.
So when I finished,
Doc was there, I think, too, wasn't he? I think
who
they
was?
were there. I think
Who
they were
was?
there. Doc?
Doc.
I call him Doc.
I don't know if Doc was there or not, but anyway, I went down and introduced myself, said, I'm sorry, they were finishing up. And I said, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to tell you that I just feel so privileged to be here and I'm grateful to you for this opportunity. And I said, I know I wouldn't have met you if it weren't for Roy, but you know, I'm just really, and they were so nice, just so absolutely nice. And Costa asked me, you know, where I was from and just, you know, just easy. They didn't blow me off or say, go away, I'm eating lunch, you know, and I half expected them to, but they were just super nice people. And it's so heartwarming to me to see people like Costa and Roy that are philanthropists that are trying to make the world a better place. And it's just, it brings joy to my heart because we see so much of the opposite on the news. And that's all I have to say.
And yeah, they were awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before we get in a big group, thank you guys so much for making me feel so welcome in your group and for having me with y'all to eat and stuff and for making sure that I was taken care of. And I just, you know, I love you to pieces and I just thank you so much. And I just, y'all know my heart. You see, I'm who I say I am, right? I mean, I'm right out there. I'm who I say I am.
We love you too, Kim. We all
We
do.
miss
And
Peter. We missed you, Peter. We
Yes.
really did. And I really had plenty of plans on harassing you and picking on you and teasing you a whole bunch. And
Oh my goodness.
They didn't come.
we missed you a whole lot. And I miss James too, because he was there last time. And I miss all of you guys. And I want y'all to start saving right now so you can go to the next one and start earning your points. Do your wine unboxings online, even if you think you'll never get enough points. Try to make the leadership thing.
I am
And
going
cook
to be
Money
there.
points,
Good.
Y'all
There you
make
go.
it a mission. Just do it. It's a Nike thing, okay?
Yes,
we
Peter
have-
and
we
I
have-
both are going to be there for sure.
I think that Peter has wine and dine next month. So you all are going to cook
That-
for it,
that's
right?
We're gonna be
That's
there
right.
to cook.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
cook.
Peter and I are
Sharon
going to
and I
serve.
are cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love you guys. I really do. And I
We
mean
love
that
you too,
from the bottom of
Kim.
my heart. And I mean, and Irene, I know she thinks I'm crazy as a loon, but I mean, I just love her to pieces. So
I love you too.
I will leave it up to I will leave it up to y'all whether I do homemade peach cobbler or a homemade lasagna. Lord
We'll
knows.
start
Oh,
thinking about
man.
that tomorrow. I got to put it together.
Yeah,
So,
that's
we'll
hard.
start talking
That's
about that
hard.
Tomorrow on who's doing what.
Yeah,
and
we're
what
going
who's doing.
surfing, huh, Peter?
Yes, we're going surfing. That's for sure.
Oh, I love to surf. I used to
y'all been
skip
watching
high
that
school.
surf show?
I used to skip class every day. I used to skip study hall and surf every day in high school.
That's big.
I don't doubt it a bit, John.
I grew up in Myrtle
Anyway,
Beach.
we're almost at the 9 o'clock. Are they having the training tonight?
Yes, they are actually.
Yeah.
Nell is doing
Yeah,
the
it's
training. She's pretty
8:59.
succinct in her stuff. So, you know,
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be every Thursday. I just want to say something as we close. So if you guys get on, this is the gateway to customers, and this is the reason we're doing this. Is we got to post on Facebook and Instagram indirect sales, indirect things, and if you don't have an account, get one by next Thursday, and then we're gonna have, I want to see how many people actually did their research, figured out what they're doing, and how many ads they posted. And I think that's a great idea going forward. Is from Thursday to Thursday, we're going to start having some goals. Okay,
Great.
so
All right.
that's
Sounds
what we're
good.
doing.
Right,
And
so
it's
you can
7.
call me Monday and Wednesday when I have my blocks and remind me that I'm supposed to do that.
I'll remind you if you'll remind me, Kim.
All right, kids.
Love you guys.
All right,
Bye.
guys.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
See you all,
Bye.
see you all at the meeting.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye.